2021 is finally coming to an end. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, now's a good time to start looking towards the future, towards 2022, and setting your goals. Now, what can we do to make those goals more attainable and easier for you to accomplish? Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? Reno Reed here with the Reed team with Chartwell Realty. Now, it's not a surprise to anybody. Every new year, people set up these New Year's resolutions. Now, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but 88% of people fail their New Year's resolutions. So what can you do to give yourself a better chance to get yours to have some success? Okay? Well, a lot of people have these little vague, ideas. I want to lose weight. I want to go to the gym. I want to buy a house. And while they're all good goals, they have good intentions behind them, they lack some specificity. They lack a way to track it. If I want to lose X amount of weight, what's that look like in a month? What's that look like per year? To use an easy number, if I want to lose 52 pounds for a year, that looks like a pound a week. Now that all of a sudden looks and feels way less cumbersome than it did. It's this big number, okay? So how do we track it? Well, it's weight. It's easy. You step on the scale and you can see this is how much I've lost so far. This is where I am on that progress, right? Now that's an easy, example. You just step on the scale. But what does it look like if you're trying to do something else? If I want to sell my house for the most money I can get, well, that might look like figuring out how much work you need to do to have some return. That might look like, how can I better maintain this space? And that also might look like, where do I want to end up? And that leads into, getting ready to buy. Okay? So with those smaller goals, you can kind of have little checkpoints built in along the way. Now, another thing you want to do is you build good habits. If you make the conscious effort to go about and improve your situation, it's going to be easier down the road for that to happen subconsciously. Okay? So again, for the weight example, that might look like just stepping on the scale every day. That might look like, tracking your macros, your calories. It's the same thing with real estate. If I want to buy a house, that might look like changing my spending habits, making, decisions that help improve my credit score. That might be paying down a little bit extra money towards my debts. Your debt to income ratio is a huge part of what helps you qualify for a loan. That might look like applying for a job that just pays you more. These are all things that you can do that are tangible, that'll all help in the long run. There's so many different New Year's resolutions that you can have. Now, of course, I'm focusing more on the real estate side of things because that's the industry that I'm in. But using these techniques and these little tips can help you regardless of what they are. Now, if you're looking to help yourself be in a better position in 2022 to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out. I'd love to have that one-on-one conversation with you. Additionally, you can leave a comment, leave a like, follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, subscribe on YouTube. All these places are going to have valuable information throughout the year to help you get to where you want to be. Now, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you next time.